My name is Nehi. I am a 2026 bride. I am planning a 4-day Desi wedding and I am trying to DIY as much of this as I can. So here's part one of this DIY series, and part one is going to be focused on setting up my station. Ignore how messy this table is. I was just super excited to unbox the star of the show, which is the Cricut Maker 4. I only ordered the machine, but it did come with some test supplies, which I believe is for the calibration, and then this is just like the default light grip mat that the machine comes with. My main goal for today is I'm just going to power this machine on, follow the default setup instructions that the machine comes with, and then just get a feel for Design Studio and do some more research into what are the accessories that I should have. The out-of-the-box setup instructions for the Cricut are super easy. It's just plugging your Cricut in, powering it on, and then downloading Design Studio. I've got my machine powered on, and now I'm going to download the software. The Design Studio setup process took me less than 2 minutes to do. Honestly, the majority of the time was just the app trying to connect to my Cricut machine. I've got my Cricut all set up, and now it's time for a test cut. I'm literally at the first step and I've already reached my first snafu. But this is the sheet and there's no indication if this is supposed to come off or if I feed it in this way. Like, there's no indication which side is supposed to go into the machine. At this point, I was really starting to feel like an idiot, and so I just said, F it, let me just feed it into the machine and see what happens. And oh boy. Okay, snafu number 2, I used the wrong paper because I'm too excited and I'm getting ahead of myself. This, with the glossy back and the matte front, is Smart Iron-On. This is the paper that I actually want. Smart Vinyl. That's what I want. I didn't use this, so let's go ahead and give this another try. Now for the reveal. This is the sticker that I wanted to print, but honestly, this sticker is also a vibe, so kind of get 2 for 1 for that. Now that is all that I'm going to do for today because honestly, there is a ton of material out there. I am really overwhelming myself and putting myself in a tizzy by all of the videos that I'm watching on it. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow and figure out what tools and accessories and maybe some initial project materials I could buy for the Cricut.